Samsung has officially started making its next foldable phones, the Galaxy Z Fold 7 and Galaxy Z Flip 7. These new foldables are expected to be announced and hit store shelves soon. Samsung originally planned to start making them in May 2025, and it looks like everything is going according to schedule. While this is exciting news for foldable phone fans, Samsung seems to be changing its strategy a bit this year. The company is making fewer units of both phones compared to previous years. Samsung now plans to produce about 3 million Galaxy Z Flip 7 units and just 2 million Galaxy Z Fold 7 units. That's about 40% fewer phones than before. It shows that while foldable phones are popular, they haven't sold as well as Samsung once hoped. Even though they're making fewer, Samsung is still committed to foldable phones. Along with the phones themselves, Samsung has already started making accessories like cases, chargers, and other extras. So, if you love customizing your phone, you'll have plenty of options when these devices launch. But the most exciting news is that Samsung isn't stopping at just these two foldables. The company is also working on a tri-fold phone, a device that folds in 3 parts instead of 2. This new gadget might come out later in 2025. However, Samsung is only planning to make about 200,000 units of this tri-fold phone. That suggests it will be more of a luxury or experimental product with a high price tag. It's a bold idea, but one Samsung seems to be approaching carefully. Now let's talk about what's under the hood. The Galaxy Z Fold 7 is expected to use the powerful Snapdragon 8 Elite processor, the same chip found in the Galaxy S25 series. This chip is known for being fast and efficient, with strong AI features, so users can expect smooth performance. The Flip 7 is a little trickier. Some early test versions have been seen using Samsung's own Exynos 2500 chip, but there's a chance it won't be ready in time for full production. If that happens, Samsung will probably go with a Snapdragon chip instead, maybe the Snapdragon 8's Gen 3 or even the same 8 Elite chip as the Fold 7. Either way, both phones should offer solid, high-end performance. As for the design, there's talk that the Fold 7 might be slimmer than earlier models, possibly even thinner than the Oppo Find N5, which is 8.2 meter when folded. But don't get too excited just yet. Most reports suggest the Fold 7 won't reach that ultra-slim target. Still, Samsung is working on making the phone lighter, with a better hinge and improved overall feel. Meanwhile, Apple is quietly working on its own foldable plans. Rumors say Apple might launch its first foldable iPhone in 2027, which would mark 20 years since the original iPhone's release. This gives Samsung a good 2-year head start to keep improving and stay ahead in the foldable phone game. Interestingly, while Samsung's production is moving smoothly this year, Apple might be facing some problems. Reports say Apple's plan to put 12 GB of RAM in every iPhone 17 model might be at risk because of component shortages. Even Apple's CEO, Tim Cook, is said to be worried about it. For now, it seems like Samsung is in a stronger position on the production side. In short, the Galaxy Z Fold 7 and Galaxy Z Flip 7 show that Samsung is taking a more careful but steady approach. The company is making fewer phones, focusing on quality, and testing out bold new ideas like the tri-fold device. While sales expectations are lower, Samsung isn't backing down from foldables anytime soon. As the launch date gets closer, we'll hear more about features, prices, and release dates. But for now, fans can be excited knowing Samsung's next foldables are on the way.